Hey, what's going on, everybody? BBK Dragoon here. As you can see, I'm back today with some more Destiny. Very excited. Now, while I was away, I'll explain in a second once I find out which mission we're supposed to do. I think the ISHTAR Collective was the last one we did, so let me double check here. I did ISHTAR Collective, yes. Oh, wow, it's going to play both. Don't play both. Please don't play both. Okay, what's up, everybody? BBK Dragoon here, coming at you today with the archive. We're continuing on with our Venus story missions. Re-energized, refreshed. I have played probably another 2 hours since you guys last saw me, so I did a lot of strikes.
We just got this on a secure channel from the Cryptarch.
The ISHTAR Collective gathered some of the greatest minds of the Golden Age. Their archive is a treasure of knowledge that we cannot lose to the Fallen. Secure the archive, and the Cryptarchs will be in your debt.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. So we got a new ship. I played through all the Venus story missions. That way I'm a little bit more familiar. I needed to level the character up some more.
The archive is buried under the rubble of the Academy. It won't take the Fallen long to strip it like the rest of the planet. We better find it before they get inside.
And I'm loving Destiny more and more. You know, it's hard. I hope that people watch this series as a collective and not just one or two, because I know a few of the missions I'm ragging on things pretty hard. This game is so much fun when I just get out on the map and I start doing explore stuff or strikes. The moon strike in particular is very challenging. It really is a short strike, but you have one giant boss to kill, and it's difficult. The boss does a lot of damage. They've got a ton of mobs that spawn in the meantime. It's a harder fight than what the rest of the strikes I've seen so far are. And it's one of those that I actually had 3 failed attempts. You know, I had to I quit out of 3 parties because we tried for like an hour. A few of the people just did not know what they were doing, clearly, and it was challenging. But once I finally downed it last night, it was a huge accomplishment. Now I really, you know, if I get a party who knows what's up, we can beat it, no problem. That was fun. I liked that. That felt good. I got a new ship. I got some new weaponry. I got some new equipment. So, you know, I really hope you don't think the story is the only pillar that you should be looking at for this. I feel like I've played this. No, I didn't. Because I was talking to Sassy when I was playing this last, I think. I hope. I might have to pause and see. Hold on. Nope, I don't have to edit it. It looked a lot like that first mission from this zone. So, with that being said, let's continue forward, shall we? This scout rifle does mucho damage. So I hope people view the series as a whole and notice that I am giving some really good compliments. And really liking Destiny a lot. What I'm liking the most is outside of the story content. Or maybe it's going to be the fact that I'm going to enjoy the story even more once it's on hard difficulty, because that, I don't know, just losing to that boss was frustrating on the moon until I beat it. And once we finally beat it, it was a really nice feeling. Here's that lighting. Great lighting engine. The work they put in there is hefty. Let me get some other players here. Of course we can't summon from this location. So they're out here doing some grinding themselves, it looks like. And I was wrong. Venus is not the last planet. There are missions on Mars. Missions on Mars, you say? Yes, missions on Mars. Hey, what's up, Elliot523? Are you playing through this mission again? I think that's a hunter. Most likely a hunter, yeah. I'm happy with the choice of the Warlock, to be honest. And goodbye, because respawning's gonna... Yep, there you go. Respawn restricted, so... That's cool. I'm liking it.
Great. The Fallen have already set up shop here. Let's hope they haven't gotten into the archive.
How can they get, like, such weird performances out of Captain Peter? He's such a good actor, man. If you guys are wondering what kind of equipment we're using right now to play the game, it's an Xbox One using the basic Xbox One controller. I think we're using the default sensitivity for the game. We're using the jumper layout. I'm recording this through an Elgato game capture, a capture card that I would recommend. It is the capture card that you should buy if you're going to be getting into YouTube, no doubt. It's so stinking good for the price tag. 1080p, 30 FPS, PS3, and the 360, as well as Xbox One and PS4. PS4 also has the HDCP update out now, so I think you can record PlayStation 4 in 1080p, which you could not do at the start without using an HDMI splitter. HDCP is this weird encoding that Sony puts on their devices to try and prevent piracy stuff. It's just really an annoyance because players want to cap. It took them a long time to get that update out, but it is out. I think with the PS3 you can only do 720. Someone can correct me if I'm mistaken there. I might be mistaken, because I know PS3 still has the HDCP enabled. Where's this guy we're looking for? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's a whole lot easier with leveling up. I didn't want you guys to see this under-leveled, so if you're playing through yourself, I encourage you to go do some strikes, go do some story missions outside of just the main story, you know, replay stuff. Try and level up, get some better gear along the way. Let's get a different sight on it. Oh, cool. Nice little red dot. Because that's where you're going to have your most fun. That's where I've been having absolutely the most fun in Destiny so far. Sniping's also been pretty fun.
The archive.
Hello.
Secrets of the Golden Age, untouched for centuries.
I'll have a hamburger, 2 shakes, 1 fry, and my handprint. That sounds tasty. Not a problem. Except you're gonna have to defend it.
After you.
Oh, whoa. Too easy. Something's going on here. I'm recording through what's called Elgato iTV. It is for Macintosh. It's for OS X. And it's a really great program that I like quite a bit.
Unbelievable. The archive's power is still partially activated.
I have an Audio-Technica microphone.
Welcome, Dr. Shin. Please enter your security clearance code.
Dr. Shin? Never mind that. Let's hit that.
There's
terminal
always a
again.
doctor. Evil doctor.
This place is amazing. It's bigger than the archives in Old Accra.
Now this defend is kind of hard, so hopefully we don't die because it is respawn.
Thank you, Dr. Shin. Shall I begin correlation of Vex Mind core samples?
So polite. Well, let's see what they've got.
Dr. Shin, security breach detected. Intruders. Initiate Protocol 19.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Ah, I threw it too early. Doggone it. I thought it was going to look so pro. Anyway, I'm editing through... This Audio-Technica microphone is a shotgun mic I've had since I was like 15 or 16. I ended up getting it because I was shooting a lot of bike videos back in the day, not for voiceover. So it's not really a voiceover microphone. Shotgun microphones are like... They're skinny and circular. and they shoot a very specific pattern. They're very directional. So imagine like a shotgun spread. They're going to pick up noise within that spread. Where's that guy? Anyway, the shotgun mic is good if you were gonna do like a live shoot and it was like a loud environment, like, and you just want to pick up that sound. So for like mountain biking, when you're pointing the camera at the bike, you want to hear the bike sound and not like the crowd around it, or not like the announcer, which is really loud. That's what a shotgun microphone gets you. What most people use for YouTube are what's called, I think, cardioid mics. And they are usually side address, which means they pick up all the noise to the side of it by like a 3-foot radius. They're good if you...
Remote hub failure. Routing disrupted.
They must have a servitor feeding off the power.
They're really good if you have a nice audio-proofed environment. I don't right now. I'm just recording it in my current room, which is fine. I'm not going to spend money on foam. Not necessary. It does add a lot, though. You know, a lot of people think that if you spend a bunch of money on a really nice microphone, it can still sound horrible if you've got a bad audio and environment. Like, if you've got fan noise in your room, if you've got window noise, like, a lot of things you can do to improve your audio environment. Foam is designed to, like, soak up excess noise. You want a room in which the sound doesn't bounce all over the place, but rather gently sits into foam and whatnot. Hope you guys enjoy the technical jargon wargon. I'm recording, like I said, with Elgato. I export Apple ProRes 422, and then we edit in Final Cut Pro 7. I'm thinking about making the move to Final Cut X fairly soon. The studio I work for is going to be going to Final Cut X.
They're tapping in somewhere else.
Of course they are. When Final Cut X launched, though, it was in bad shape. Like, nobody liked Final Cut X when it launched. Because it was in pretty crummy shape, I'll be real. Like, it didn't open up old Final Cut projects. Didn't have a lot of the tools that people had come to know and love. Where did the invis guy go? He's gonna slice me in a second, I know it. So I'll probably have to get FCPX for home use and then learn it for work. From what I understand, though, they've done a lot of updates, and it's now quite a bit better. Plus, it's a lot cheaper if anybody's on the Mac platform. Oh, my gosh. Doggone it. Oh, no! No, please, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, good. If anybody's on the Mac platform and they want a good way to get into it, I can't say it's cheap at $300, but it is a whole lot less money than it used to be, whereas, the Final Cut Suite used to be $1,500, something like that. Very expensive compared to what it is now. I should switch on the shotgun. I've been using the sniper because I was playing that Moonstrike. Let's try and do that without dying. Okay, yeah, there we go. You can see I've gotten a couple more blue items with me. This is new. You guys have yet to see this. Very pretty. Let's get the name right. It's a fusion rifle. We'll keep our helmet on. I'm glad they were nice to me and let me look at my equipment while I did that. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in getting involved with editing more seriously on the Mac platform, I would highly recommend Final Cut. Actually, it's the only thing I'd recommend on Mac. I mean, you could learn Premiere. I know a lot of people like Premiere, but I also know a lot of people who have issues with Premiere, especially like studios we work with. Tried to make the switch to Premiere and they just weren't interested in it. So I've worked in video production growing up. That's why I like talking about video nerd stuff. As I say this is like the lowest production quality thing you can do on YouTube. Just try and get good sound, good quality on your exports and renders, and that's what you're looking for. The YouTube compression comes from Apple's Compressor 2. You can get Compressor 3 with Final Cut X for 50 extra bucks. You can also get Motion 5, which is a graphic animation program, for another $50, which is an absolute steal. Amazing program for the cost. I've been learning how to do a lot of 3D animation in text. That's a big part of what I do for work. Oh my gosh, the scout rifle is so sick. You guys have no idea how long it took me to handle this. This is a blue rocket launcher, by the way. Oh, not just blue, but I mean like a blue level item, which is rare. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we leveled up. I'm looking a whole lot cooler than I looked when I beat this mission last night.
Let's get back to the archive.
I'm at the archive. Beat you to it, buddy. Ah, fun mission. Enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game more. I hope people stuck through the roughness that was, you know, portions of the moon.
This archive is amazing. Pathways to other galaxies, mappings of a Vex underworld, a place they called the Vault of Glass.
Yep, that raid releases on Tuesday, and I'm not going to have enough gear to do it, but soon. We'll try soon. Alright, so we'll wait for the end screen. Probably talk more video nerd stuff next time, because I actually was really interested in that. And yeah, thank you all for watching. She's actually new warlock, don't she know, you know. Look at our bounties. What kind of gear can we expect? I love seeing that Dusty the Show clan tag up there. You guys can join. Links in the description. How does this look? Nope. And nope. So thanks for watching. We're going to see you in the next one.